Trend Micro Deep Security provides the industry's most comprehensive server security in a single platform. As a recognized leader in virtualization and cloud security, Trend Micro has worked closely with virtualization leaders to pioneer the agentless, zero-footprint approach to security, and we continue to build out the platform as your needs evolve. Deep Security protects across physical, virtual, and cloud environments with adaptive security that can protect your data center today and in the future. Choose from multiple tightly integrated modules that protect your systems, application, and data, and eliminate the headache of numerous isolated point products. Deep Security modules protect Windows, Linux, Solaris, and Unix operating systems, as well as over 100 enterprise and web applications. Deep Security features the industry's first agentless security architecture built for the VMware hypervisor. Deep Security protects Citrix and Hyper-V virtual platforms, and also supports multiple compliance requirements and automates tasks that increase the ease and efficiency of management with minimal impact on IT resources. Let us show you how we can help you streamline your journey to the cloud without compromising the safety of your company's most valuable assets. Welcome to the Deep Security Management Console. The new completely customizable dashboard includes over 50 widgets and allows you to monitor the status of each layer of your security, including anti-malware, web reputation, firewall, intrusion prevention, integrity monitoring, and log inspection, all in one pane of glass. Additional customizable dashboards can be created as needed. For instance, this firewall dashboard allows you to centrally manage server firewall policies using Deep Security's bidirectional stateful firewall. The top of the dashboard includes links to the most commonly used tasks. When a security rule is triggered in Deep Security, it takes the appropriate action, logs the event, and raises an alert. All alerts can be seen in one location here. Events and reports centralize the system activity for further analysis. You can view, tag, and export events from each protection module. You can then easily generate reports or schedule them for automatic delivery. The Computers section provides a central view of your physical, virtual, and cloud assets. The menu allows you to perform various actions, such as assigning a policy to several computers at once. High on the list of favorites with Deep Security customers is flexible policy management. We've introduced a hierarchy of policies which provides easy multi-policy management. For instance, here's how you can apply a change across all variants of Windows versions. It's also easy to add rules to a policy, or better yet, let the system automatically assign rules with our recommendation scanning capability. The Administration tab allows for configuration of the overall system, such as scheduled tasks, users, and updates. Agentless security maximizes protection, and thousands of real-world customers rely on Trend Micro for agentless protection with Deep Security. Built over 4 years and 4 releases of collaborative development with VMware, Deep Security tightly integrates with the latest versions of VMware vShield Endpoint and other vSphere APIs to offload security functions to a virtual appliance. The result is improved scan performance and resource usage, easier manageability, and greater virtual machine density. Logging into the Deep Security Manager, you will immediately see a comprehensive, customizable widget-based dashboard that gives you the overall health status of the data center. Now we will demonstrate agentless anti-malware. As we open a remote desktop, you can see Trend Micro is not installed via Windows Application List and Task Manager. When we click on an ICAR test virus, it is immediately blocked by Deep Security. Let's take a look at the AV event. As you can see, the ICAR test virus was detected and quarantined to the Trend Micro virtual appliance, where you may choose actions such as pass, delete, block access, quarantine, and clean. The event also shows the original directory and VM where the malware was detected. Now let's take a look at a VMware VDI image protected by our Deep Security virtual appliance with no software installed on the guest. With enhancements to vSphere 5.1, a full anti-malware scan of 89,000 files takes only 1 minute compared to 20 minutes from a scan taken earlier of the same files. This 21 times improvement also applies to similar VMs and VDI-linked clones, with substantial benefits to CPU and disk access. Web Reputation Services is the first line of defense in deep security anti-malware, and it protects against the top layer of malware infection, namely dangerous websites and URLs. When we open a remote desktop to the demo VM, you can see Trend Micro is not installed via Windows Application List and Task Manager. Let's click on a fake Windows Update URL. As you can see, Deep Security protects and warns the end user with a blocked page message, all without the overhead of an agent. A detailed web reputation event log records the time, URL, infection source, and even offers the ability to submit the URL for reclassification by Trend Micro. Deep Security's rules-based system prevents known vulnerabilities from being compromised by new exploits or unknown vulnerabilities. This agentless virtual patching is facilitated by Recommendation Scan, which scans systems for software and vulnerabilities that require protection. We use this information to recommend intrusion prevention and integrity monitoring rules. Let's take a look at a VMware virtual machine we are protecting without agents using our Security Virtual Appliance. All security modules are on, and there is no Trend Micro software installed in the guest. Agentless recommendation scanning is enabled by VMware vSphere 5.1 and vShield in order to inspect the guest. Let's scan this system to ensure it is fully protected. There are 8 unprotected vulnerabilities. You can use the interface to select the rules and assign. In this second example, we have no policy assigned at all. We will use the ability to automatically assign recommendations to scan the system and build an automatic policy. When you run the same scan again, you can see the 60 vulnerabilities are now protected automatically. The same benefits apply to integrity monitoring, where this recommendation scan is used to find what software is installed on the guest and apply the appropriate, custom-tailored monitoring for the OS and each application. The Deep Security Integrity Monitoring module monitors critical operating system and application files, including directories, registry keys, and values, to detect unauthorized, unexpected, or malicious changes. This is a security requirement mandated by many industry and governmental regulations, such as PCI. Deep Security can provide integrity monitoring without installing additional agents. As an example, we are going to enable integrity monitoring for the Windows host file. We use Remote Desktop to get into a system with the pre-built baselines of a known good machine. We will then change the host file and scan for integrity changes. Going over the integrity monitoring event, you can see that we have registered a change of the integrity in Windows host file. A record of the changes shows the time, date, file attribute changed, original hash, and the newly changed hash. We are going to demonstrate security in an advanced hybrid cloud environment. Before you can embrace private cloud or hybrid cloud, you need to be able to see and manage assets across different internal, external providers. Deep Security is an advanced data center platform that helps you gain visibility into your assets while providing security across company network boundaries. A typical example of a hybrid cloud consists of Tier 1 applications running on physical servers such as database servers for mail servers such as MS Exchange. Mailbox servers and bridgehead servers are virtualized and hosted in the internal cloud. An Outlook web access is initially hosted in the enterprise, but can be moved to the public cloud to cope with bandwidth demands and high availability. Now we will move to the computer section, where you can see and manage all data center assets. First, we will connect to Amazon and get a list of assets running at Amazon. These Exchange Outlook web access servers have Deep Security agents pre-installed. We have successfully connected to Amazon, and now you can see the existing physical computers plus computers running at Amazon. Deep Security is able to connect cloud provider APIs and obtain a complete list of enterprise assets across private and public clouds. Now we connect to vCloud Director and synchronize a virtual data center. This is running an Exchange bridgehead and mailbox servers. When we connect to the virtual data center, you can see the vApps and organizational virtual data center protected via Deep Security and vShield endpoint without agents. Finally, we want to assign a consistent security policy to Outlook Web Access running at Amazon, Mailbox bridgehead servers running on vCloud Director, and database servers running on physical machines. It's easier than you'd think. Just find the assets from Amazon, vCloud, and physical server lists and assign a security policy. You are now protected across data center boundaries. As you can see, Deep Security provides the easy-to-use, intuitive tools you need to maximize your data center protection without impacting performance or productivity. With our agentless security, you'll end up lowering your overall costs while preparing to move more of your business into the cloud.